Hey, and I'm back. Welcome to another episode of Out of the Darkness and Into the Light. That's right. You know I'm going to say it. I just love the way that sounds. Coming from out of the darkness into the light. Back out here filming in nature, the natural. Take a look. Say hello, nature. Hi, natural. How you doing? Being in nature, being in the natural, it's so beautiful to be out with nature and natural. To bring another episode of Out of the Darkness and Into the Light. I hope everyone's doing great today. Today is the Golden Day, Wednesday. In the workforce, we used to call it Hump Day. I like to call it the Golden Day. That's why I have on my gold, black, and white today, because it's the Golden Day. It's the day that takes us into the weekend. The golden years, the golden days. Well, what do you think about that? That's pretty good, huh? Yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit today about the 4 types of anger. And we've said it before. I just wanted to reiterate on some of the 4 types of anger, because we all get angry sometime. And there's nothing wrong with being angry. It's what you do afterwards. What you do afterwards makes a difference when you're angry. But there's nothing wrong with being angry. Once again, I told you before, I said that the scripture says, be angry, but sin not. Meaning you could be angry, but don't do something that violates someone else's rights or violate a person just because you're angry. Really? You're that angry? Are you? Really? Look at nature. Nature don't get angry. Natural don't get angry. When I was a kid, that was a commercial. It just reminded me. That was a commercial about a margarine. Margarine. Oh, yeah. Chiffon. And it had a lady, she was Mother Nature. And so they had the taste test. And so they said that this margarine tastes just like butter. They said it tastes so good, it could fool even Mother Nature. And so they show the guy giving her some of the margarine on a piece of bread or what have you. And she tastes it and she says, oh yes, this is real creamy butter from the cows, from nature. And then the guy goes, no, it's not. It's chiffon. And then she makes thunder and lightning and then ends the commercial. It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. I bet you the guy who came up with that slogan lived happily ever after with his golden slippers. Actually, I haven't seen that margarine in the store. I don't do margarine as much as I used to. I found out that margarine has the same ingredients as plastic and not Freon, antifreeze. Cool Whip and margarine is one element away from being Cool Whip or antifreeze. Wow. I learned that a long time ago. I forget what reference, but that's what it was saying. That if you look at the chemical composition of margarine and you look at the chemical composition of Cool Whip, they're one element away from antifreeze. Isn't that something? Well, anyway, that should make you angry, as a matter of fact, because we're talking about angry types of angry. I'm angry now. Making margarine taste one element away from antifreeze. Let's move forward with some of the types of anger today. One of the types of anger we're going to talk about today is passive anger. And just that word by itself will tell you that it's the type of anger that's passive. Duh. No, it's the kind of anger that it's not overly exerted, and you're just kind of passive about the anger, and you kind of let it, you want to let it slide, and you'll choose to be wrong instead of being right because you don't want to make another person angry, that passive type of anger. I know we got a lot of passive anger people, right? We all do it. I do it sometime too. And just instead of being angry, I just, okay, you win. Married men know what I'm talking about. Okay, you win. Oh, look at natural. There's a turtle. There's a turtle over there by the street lamp. Can we see him? Yeah, there he is. You come out to hear today's lesson on anger. We should ask him how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. We already know what he's going to say. We already know what he's going to say. He's going to say, I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl. That old Tootsie Roll commercial. The connotation was a turtle's slow, so it'll take him probably 2,000 licks. And the turtle told you, man, the thing tastes so good, I never made it to the center without biting it. Shoot, ask Mr. Owl. And Mr. Owl, he's supposed to be the smart one, wise old owl. And Mr. Owl goes, well, let's find out. Scientists always want to experiment. Focus study. Science, focus study. Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. Passive anger. You guys just playing some of it now going, will you stop talking about the damn Tootsie Pop? Get on with the video. Another anger is assertive anger, which is what you just used and said, will you get on with the doggone video and stop talking about a doggone turtle and a Tootsie Pop? Get on with it. Get on with it. Don't do that. Stop that. Assertive anger. Oh boy, but we got that aggressive anger. And we know those. We got family members, and we even do it ourselves. We got this aggressive anger where we just, everything is angry, and we're aggressive about displaying that anger and just mad at the world. Just, nobody can do anything right. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can speak reasoning into you or anything to that nature. And you're just aggressive, just angry, and cutting people off on the freeways. Seeing somebody pull out of the parking spot and you see the person waiting to go in there next and you go in there anyway. Why you do that? Why do you do that? You know that wasn't your parking spot. And then you're going to have nerves to be mad at the person or ignore them like you didn't see them. And they saying, hey, I was waiting for that spot. Yeah, there's more parking spots in the parking lot. Well, then why didn't you take that parking spot, my friend? Make a person be passive, assertive, and aggressive. We hope they don't never get to the level of chronic. Not the chronic. You sitting over there blowing a blunt. I got that chronic anger. No, not that chronic. Just angry. Just wake up angry. Go to bed angry. Have angry nightmares. Just everything they eat. Angry food. All your food is hot, spicy, angry. Angry. I'm angry. I'm mad. Why are you mad? I don't know. Just want to be mad. Feel better when I'm mad. Blood circulate. Heart get to pumping. Love being mad. I had to stop that because I don't like being like that. I couldn't even pretend to be like that. My body and my brain was like, hey, man, what's going on? We done jumped into the wrong body. What the hell? Anger. Angry. Be angry, but sin not. I'm angry about the scenario that took place with the hurricanes down in Florida. That really makes me angry. And it really makes me angry that I can't really do anything about it except talk about it. You know, I had a lyrics in one of my songs said, "Don't talk about it, let's be about it." All I can do is give a little simple donation. I'm not there. I can't help remove the sandbags. You know, when they put the sandbags down, they have to be removed as well. And the same crew who volunteered to put the sandbags down is not going to be the same crew that pick them up. That's not funny. But it's true. And it's going to make you angry. Some people are going to do it with their passive anger. You know, we all put these sandbags down. I think it'd be a great idea if we teamed up again and pick all the sandbags up. And then the other person go, "I ain't picking up the daggum sand." Okay, well, I tell you what. Well, you don't have to, but when we get to your part of the driveway, will you assist us? I know what you're saying. Where does he get all these character voices from? Our heart goes out. We have to send a heartfelt sympathy and compassion to those. And anyone that endures what we call a natural disaster, nature disaster, disaster that happens in nature, where things are just out of line. We are out of line too, and out of alignment at times. And we have a disaster. We have a humane disaster. Human disaster. A mankind disaster. What kind of man? A destructive man. Just got to destroy something. Don't we have enough things destroying things around here? We got to jump into, I want to take part of that. Ooh, let me destroy that. There was a TV show, speaking of destroying things, there was a TV show where they had so much time to destroy these items or something. I can't think of the name of that show. And the whole premise of the show was you had a time frame to bust up a bunch of stuff. And so they had a sledgehammer, or sludge hammer, however you pronounce it, the big old hammer. That's what they had, a big old hammer. And they would bust up TVs and furniture and at a certain amount of time. And I think it was even a team deal where blue team was against the red team and who could destroy the most. Can't think of a better game. Wow. We are something else. I guess it didn't get too many ratings because it's not on TV unless it's on the cable network, or not the cable network, the game show network. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to be serious. So y'all stop all that trying to make me laugh. Anger. We're going to have to address it. And you know how you could beat anger? Love. All you got to do is love. Show love. Have have love in your heart. And if you got love in your heart, there's no room for anger. Your heart. Not this, oh, I got plenty of love in my heart. Yeah, right. Okay. Your heart, your head. That's your heart. That's the heart of man, his head. Get rid of his head, he's gone. You can lose an arm, an eye, teeth, tongue, fingers. Can't lose your head. Don't lose your head. If you lose your head, if you lose your head, you're out of here. So that's your heart. That's the core of man, his heart. We always want the heart, not the heart, the core, to be in the middle of something. Core could be on the top as well. So that's your core, your heart, your head, your temple, temple. We'll teach this lesson some other day. But what we were talking about was anger, the 4 types. passive, aggressive, assertive, and chronic. Hopefully you're not using any one of these types of anger. Hope you're replacing that anger, that energy with love. It's a better energy. It's a stronger energy, as a matter of fact. Positive energy and love energy is stronger than hate energy and negative energy. Did you know that? Well, if you don't know, now you know. You know what I'm going to say after that? Nothing, 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 nothing. Anger. Anger. We're not going to do anger anymore, right? We're going to recognize when we're angry. We're going to recognize some of the types of anger. We're going to Google passive. We're going to Google aggressive. We're going to Google assertive. And we're going to Google chronic. That way I don't have to stand out here in the sun that much longer trying to explain it, because it's nice here in nature. Natural. Nature. Nature is beautiful. Just wanted to get some sounds before we shut the video down of nature, natural. Beautiful day outside. The sun is out. As I always say, it's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be alive. Can't beat this day with a baseball bat. Beautiful day. Get out and enjoy the day today. Get out and enjoy the day. Go shake someone's hand. A fist bump them, because they're still with the corona. So just shake their hand and say how you doing today, or have a great day. Open the door for someone. Close the door for someone. Just be nice. Be nice to your fellow man, your fellow human. After all, we're only human, and we have a great purpose on this plane. We have more to do than just exist on this plane. We have a purpose. We have a purpose. And so once you know your purpose, you're able to fulfill your purpose. And once you fulfill your purpose, you'll feel a lot better about existing in this plane. And one of the purposes that we have is to love one another. That's one of the purposes, because with love, love conquers all. So with love, you will be able to do every endeavor you want. Because love will make a way. Love will make a way. Anyway, as I was saying before, I love you. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't do nothing about it. Because I'm determined to love you anyway. I'm just going to love you. I'm going to love on you. This has been a great golden day. Wednesday is the golden day. Not the hump day. The golden day. It's the countdown to the weekend. Away from the workforce. And now we don't have that little cycle anymore. You off any other day, or any other, or working at night and off in the day. But today is a beautiful day. It's a great day. Nature even proves it by showing us this beautiful, beautiful sky. Beautiful greenery, beautiful trees. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be alive. So show some love today. Force yourself if you have to. Force yourself. It's a shame you got to force yourself, but force yourself. Force yourself. Show some love today. Speak to some elderly people today. They've been on the planet longer than we have. They know a little something, 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 something. Talk to them. You'd be surprised. And if you live long enough, you'll be an elder one day. So you got to keep stuff in your archive, in your memory. So when a young person come up to you and start asking you questions, you can just tell them. You can tell them. And you can give them some great advice on life. It's another day. Out of the darkness and into the light, baby. Out of the darkness and into the light.